Okay guys, Double Diamond Railroad back. Another phase 3 here. Now we cut out one of the old drop wires, too short for the hot side, not the switch side. I'm switching the common. So I'm going to drop a new feeder here for the hot side. You can see it right there. Right there is where I dropped the wire through, about 12-inch. So we got our iron tinned. We'll do some more here, clean it and tin it. So first thing we do now, we got that in position, is come in with the, it's all destroyed, tick stuff. Good for anything but circuit boards. Really, it's like a liquid flux. Get enough on there, that thing will bond right where I want it pretty quick. I've got a echo sitting off here. You can see it in the camera. Using that, clean my tip. Get some solder chinned up, because remind you I'm doing this one-handed, so got to just put solder on. And that's all I would put on right there. Looks really good. Now immediately we're going to scrape that off with a flat file. And got the old one in the way there. The old one, to bend that down, that's where I cut it off. Cut off the old one. There we go. Then we take plumber's burnishing tape. There, it came off. Old stuff, fuzz. Yeah, that feels really good. No impact. So there we got to drop in and see if I can find it under here. I'm feeling for it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so there's the other end. Strip that back and probably putting a spade on it. That's where it's going to get tricky underneath. I'm going to put a spade on it and try to put one of these terminal blocks like that. I've got some bridges. Those bridges. There we go. Put those on. And we got to try to get a spade. It'll fit on my 12 gauge wire. I wish I would have used 14 now, but I got some beefy bus lines coming right there, two of them together. I tied them together, I see underneath with a twist nut. Apparently my idea was have two separate buses running to the one end of the layout and then the center section. So I got plenty of power. And it lights up the meter full, three green lights. Everywhere I go, it's very bright. I'm trying to get it better, so there's no dead spots anywhere. So there we go. We're going to stop the video and start over with the next one as soon as I find it. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Had to grab a little hand drill. Found the other wire. He's right here where it was. It just fell off. So we're going to put a new hole down through to drop the new wire. Hope this bit will work. Didn't use the drill. Use this instead. See if that bit's going to work. A little less trouble chucking up the bit and all that stuff. Okay, right there. Okay, we got to come up with some wire. And I found out my wire is 22, not 18. I got my new Irwin vice grip automatic wire stripper. Super nice, heavy duty. The one I had was old plastic. This guy is really good. Just learning to use it. So there we put it in there. It's self-adjust, automatic adjusting. You just pinpoint the wire. Cut that much off. Here's the there's the bend. So now we'll drop this guy down through. Oh yeah, perfect. I have to cut him off a little bit. A little bit too much. Which is good. That's the way I like it. Want it to be tight pressure on there. Almost. There he goes. There he is. Straighten it. Whoop. Get a flat screwdriver. Push it down. Get him to sit down there better. Yeah, it's above right now. Yeah, see, you don't want it twisting when it's straight again, so the hole's a little close, so it's being long. Up, grab it. I think I'll take a touch off. Need my other cutters. These aren't too good at cutting. It's mangling. It might be too big to get this on. Oh, can't get on there. Oh, here we go. What am I doing? There's a good one. Should do it better. Should be about right. There he is. Very well hidden. Very well hidden. So now we'll flux it up. Get a lot on the sides, but not on the top, where you get solder spreading on the top. Okay, now we gotta have some more solder. It's kind of gotten old on the tip. We'll brighten it up. I need a new tip on, which I have one or two more spares below. Didn't want to use them yet. Get a good blob, because the tip's indented like. I don't like that. There's a big sizzle. so not transfer much. That's good. Less is more. Got some on top. Yeah. Oh, definitely a bump. Bump there. File that down. There's a bump. It got on top. It must have been some fluid up there. Yeah, we're going to smooth out. Clean off the tip in a Hacko thing and try to get this to come off a little bit. Whoop. Now we got more on there. Didn't clean the tip off. Great. That's what we don't need. So, I can really hear it. Can't get the angle. Not bad on top, it's the outside edge. Better. We'll bump right there. Sometimes I take an X-Acto knife, trim it, basically, slice through it. You don't want the edge sticking up because a lot of these trucks, they got little things sticking down. They will hit on that little ball of solder down over the edge, make it jump up. Just gotta feel it right there is a bump right there. Feel it with your nail. That's better. Still got a bump. That's mainline too. You don't want any extra bumps. Better. I think it's all on the outer edge. Pretty much. Definitely don't want any on the inside edge. Oh, that did it. That feels pretty good. Now time for a new piece. Well, that's feeling good. Feeling real good. Yeah, barely I don't think that's a problem at all. Okay. So there you go. Let's see. Touch that on there. Guess I'm at full focus right there. Okay, so now we got two in. That's all I needed. There was a third one under there. He's on the other side. He's false. Don't need him. He was the other feed, the common feed. I've already got enough of those right there. So I'm just going to cut him off underneath so I'm not confused by it. Okay, now we got to pull these up. See if I can do it. Just enough to get a... Planned on sitting on a bucket to do the rest. There, we got that stripped. And we'll fish the other one out, strip it, put terminals on. That'll be phase 4. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Did a little more showing how-to stuff that time. How I'm doing this, fixing these up, extra feeders. So we got Foss Story in the background coming in. So that's all for phase 3 here, of continuing to add feeders to existing previous old layout. This section here was the old layout from 1996, pre-96 actually. This was a table I built back in the 80s, about 85 I think, when I was still living in Florida. Had it in a bedroom. It was like a 4x6, and I set it in here and built off of that all the extra wings. And so I'm going back and fixing, because the track wasn't that way there. I redesigned all the track to join up with the others, so I've had to rewire. So I have to sort out what's what under there. Old wiring versus new. We'll get it. Just trying to make it electrically more sound. Fundamentals, foundational stuff to improve it electrically underneath for DCC. Okay, Double Diamond Railroad. Have a great Labor Day. Out.